Hey friends, let's talk about Nano Dimensions. I gotta be honest here, I am literally obsessed with this stock. This is literally my favorite stock I own. It's literally my baby. It has taken the place of Plug Power. Plug Power is pretty much went off to college and is growing up and doing things, and I literally cannot even afford Plug Power anymore, so I'm over to Nano Dimensions. I love everything about this company. I love what they're gonna do, what they are doing, the future of what they could possibly bring as you as an investor and them as a company, and having a little sliver of that. So first things first, let's look at where the stock is trailing and what is letting me know that this stock is going to continue to grow and grow, and that I honestly believe that this stock is going to slowly grow through this year. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very stumped, because this stock just has all the right stuff to keep growing, and it smells like a stock that's about to blow up. So first things first, let's look at what's going on here with the actual charts. So going into a 6-month chart here. Now, way back, like 5 years ago, Nano Dimension was trading like at $80, $90 a share. Then the company just had a drastic decline, and now the company is coming back up. And of course, we'll get into what they're doing now and why things are changing. But let's look at this. 10-1, we started to see some movement. We're almost at $5. Then a little before 11-1, we're almost at $10. Then right after the 10-1, we're around the $8 range. Now, the start of the year, we're starting to see this $9 to $10 range. So looking at the last month especially, this is a beautiful chart right here. This is literally beautiful. This is what you want to see. You see the high gains, then you see the fall off, the sell off. Then you see the high gain, but you see it keep its gain. So when you have a stock that's going, it's teeter-tottering, but it keeps going up, man, that is such a dead sign that things are happening here. That means that you have your short sellers, but you also have your long-term sellers in there as well. Because as the stock's being traded at very high volumes, there's people that are keeping it at a very high volumes too. So this is good. Right now, Nano Dimensions is sitting at around a mid $10 range. Now, I think we still might see some droppage back down like the mid 9s there, which I hope so, because I'm going to load up again. Could possibly see some 8s here, but I don't know. This stock is doing all the right things to go up right now. So let's dig into what Nano Dimensions is doing to move forward and what we're seeing here. So obviously there's the ARK investment. I don't want to talk about the ARK investment. I've talked about it in past videos. Everyone on YouTube with a camera or microphone has talked about the ARK investment. If you know about Nano Dimensions, you already know what I'm talking about, so we're not going to go into it. But it's a huge positive. So there's a lot of articles right now on Nano Dimensions. And when you're investing in stock, the best place to look when you're trying to dig up stuff on a company, obviously their website is going to be a really good place to look, but that's always going to be positive. So we're going to dig into articles here, because articles are always going to play the devil's advocate. In this first article I found, talking about Nano Dimensions has been trying to build on the momentum of its flagship Dragonfly product, a 3D printed system for electric circuitry. As of the company's third quarter update, Nano Dimensions has sold 60 machines primarily to leading blue chip companies. But the sales of Dragonfly systems have taken a hit recently, with management citing the impact of COVID. Management said it believes sales will likely recover as the economy recaps. Now that is some negative news, but honestly that was really positive news more than anything. Okay guys, and what I want to do is I went through all these articles and I just picked out some hot topics, what's fact. So this one right here, the previous direct offering was priced at $7.50 per ADS at the end of December, raising $250 million in gross proceeds. What this is talking about, Nano Dimensions this week took out money out of their stock exchange, raising $250 million in gross proceeds, which followed another $180 million capital raise in early December that priced at $6 per ADS. The company finished third quarter with $45.7 million in cash on the balance sheet. But Nano Dimension has since raised hundreds of millions of dollars through frequent offerings, including similar deals throughout October and November. So they're making more deals here. Okay, next one. The company has carved out a unique space in the 3D printing space by focusing on 3D printing electronics. While the 3D printed electronics segment is still a relatively small subset of 3D printing, it has the potential to grow at a rapid rate. I like that. That's good. That's good news. And this last one right here, Nano Dimensions is a strong first mover. This emerging industry. In fact, Nano Dimension estimates that it is 2 years ahead of any competition, which gives the company a great deal of room to continue innovating. Although Nano Dimension is still incredibly early stage, evident in its Q3 revenue of $438 million, the company is in a strong position to expand upon its leadership position. Okay, so those are just hot topics. I pulled those out of a few articles. Nano Dimension has a lot of cash on hand. Okay, that's a green flag. That's great. A lot of companies, even companies that have high stock positions right now, they don't even have that much cash on hand. And like what I said about the Plug Power thing, I was literally like this with Plug Power. I read all the stuff. I saw the stats. I saw the articles, everything, the cash on hand, where it was going. It was ahead of its time, blah, blah, blah. You know, look at Plug Power now. Now, I'm not saying Plug Power and Nano Dimensions are in any way, in any form, a similar company in business or what they're doing or that they're going to follow suit. But what I'm saying here, when you see good things happening, good things will happen. And they will show themselves, and you know, the light will break through here. And that's what we're seeing with Nano Dimensions. So, you know, Nano Dimensions, this is a stock that I am long in. I'll probably have to the day I die. It'll constantly be in my portfolio. And I'm just really excited about this stock. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, do all that stuff that you're supposed to do on YouTube. Comment, let me know what you think about Nano Dimensions. Join the friend community here, and let's all continue to make some money here. All right, guys, remember, be positive, be you. God bless you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.